Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today I have for you the all-new 2025 Hyundai Palisade. Now I have already made a 60-second walkthrough video on this vehicle, so don't forget to check that out. If you are new to my channel, I enjoy making YouTube shorts as well as reviews on all the latest vehicles out there. So if you want to know what's new in the market, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's begin this review, starting on the price tag of this vehicle. This 2025 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy comes with an MSRP price of $52,600. With the added features over here brings this to a total cost of $55,429. Here's all the standard features about this vehicle. You can give this video a good pause and have a read through them. Coming towards the fuel economy, it will give you 19 on the city and 24 on the highway. This current vehicle is located at the Hyundai headquarters, Sanford, Florida. So do go ahead and check them out. The link for their website is in the description below. So yep, this was the sticker price and details about this vehicle. Now let's carry on further with this review, starting on the exterior side of this vehicle. Coming towards the front side of this vehicle, the first thing that you notice is the design itself. Now I really like the design that's running on the Palisade. It has a very unique design, I would say. So let's begin with the front grille itself. You have this cube-like structured design running on the front grille, which is quite muscular in shape, I would say. Now at the center you would have the integrated front camera as well as the integrated Hyundai logo. Running around the front bumper you would have the front sensors, as well as at the bottom center you would have the radar sensor. Now coming towards the headlights over here, from top to bottom you would have the daytime running lights. Then on the side you would have your low and high beam, and at the top over here you would have your lane change indicator. Now coming towards the front windscreen, right at the center you have the camera that helps with the lane keep assist and much more. Now the color that you see on this vehicle is the hyper white. To be honest, just recently there are several types of whites that I've learned about: oxygen white, like this, the hyper white, and honestly I don't find a difference. So yep, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below when it comes to the color, the design, especially the price tag associated with this 2025 Hyundai Palisade. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now let's move towards the side over here. You get this nice 20-inch alloy wheels, then you get the body colored side mirrors with lane change indicators as well as camera underneath it. Then you get the chrome door handle. This is how the side looks on the 2025 Hyundai Palisade. Coming towards the fuel cap over here, you have this push open concept, which is pretty nice and modern. Now let's take a step towards the back. You get the smart design looking tail lights. Then you have the Palisade mentioned. As I'm over here behind, let's go ahead and check out the cargo space. But before that, at the back, at the rear bumper, you would have the reverse parking sensors, and at the top over here you would have the camera. Since I'm over here, let's go ahead and check out the cargo space on this vehicle. Now over here it does show an impressive amount of cargo space. With one side of the third row seats at an upright position, it kind of gives you an idea how much cargo space that this vehicle has. Even with the third row seats at an upright position, you will have ample amount of space for your luggages and day-to-day items. Now with the third row seats folded as well as the second passenger row seats folded, you will have an ample amount of space for all those bulky items and much more. Now at the back you would even have easy flexibility to fold the third row seats as well as the second passenger row seats. At the back you would even have a power outlet. On the side you will have some cup holders, and at the top you will have the light button. So yep, that's pretty much about it when it comes to the cargo space and the exterior. Let's go ahead and have this closed with the push of a button. So yep, this was about the exterior as well as the cargo space on this 2025 Hyundai Palisade. Now let's go ahead and take a step inside and see what else this car has to offer. Now coming towards the front side of this vehicle, starting from the driver's side, at the door you will have all your basic window controls, lock, unlock, side mirror adjustments, as well as your child lock button, which I always prefer to have it on a vehicle, especially once you have children seated inside. At the bottom you will have some additional space, and then you have speakers at the center. One more thing, you have the stylish design running throughout the interior side of this vehicle. At the top you will have the memory seats. Now coming towards the seats over here, you have this fine design leather seats. At the bottom you will have the powered seat adjustments. Time to take a step inside. So once seated, you are greeted with this fine leather stitched steering wheel, which has a varieties of controls on them. But before I speak about them, let me quickly show you the keys that come along with this vehicle. It comes with a smart design key with several buttons on it for your lock, unlock, trunk opener, alert sound, then your parking assist, as well as a remote to engine start and stop your vehicle. Since it's smart, I can place it in one of the cup holders, push the brake and press the engine start and stop button, which shall light up this vehicle. Now coming back towards the controls on the steering wheels, you will have varieties of controls for your different mode selects, your hands-free, your volume controls, your favorites. On the right hand side you would have your cruise controls, lane keep assist, as well as buttons to navigate through your fine 12.3-inch information display screen that shows a varieties of information to the driver. Just to quickly go through them, you have your miles at which you are traveling, your drive info, since refueling, accumulated info, then you have your navigation, tire pressure. Once again, won't go into details, we'll try to keep it as brief as possible. Now coming towards the center over here, you would even have a 12.3-inch infotainment display screen, which I really like the quick response that it has. As I'm over here, let's quickly shift gears to reverse. So once you switch gears to reverse, it activates the cameras on the outside to give you this 360 view angle of the vehicle, which comes very much in handy during the tight parking spots. And plus you can change your visualization, which is pretty nice, I would say. Now let's go ahead and check put the gear back to park and set the screen to home screen. Now coming back over here, at the bottom of it you would have two AC vents, all your media controls, then your climate controls, plus you would have your ventilated and heated driver as well as passenger seat, and then you have your buttonized gear shifter. I'm more of a stick person, to be very honest. And then you have different type of drive mode select. So as I go about switching my drive mode, I can see the layout of my information display screen change accordingly. Now coming back over here, you will have two cup holders, your USB as well as wireless charging pad. Having a quick peek underneath the armrest, which seems pretty spacious, you have two USB input as well underneath there. Now coming towards the passenger side, you would even have a spacious glove compartment. You have some fancy LED lights running also on the passenger side. Now at the top you would have the sunroof, then the sunshade with the mirror and light, and some additional lighting at the top. So yep, that's pretty much about it from the front side of this vehicle. And not to forget, it even comes with a heads-up display screen, and while switching lanes it activates as the side camera that gives you an easy assist while changing lane. So yep, this was about the front side of this vehicle. Now let's go ahead and check out the second passenger row seats. Now coming towards the second passenger row seats, starting from the door itself, you would have two cup holders, then you would have your window controls, some additional spacing at the bottom as well as speakers at the bottom as well as at the top. Then you would even have the pull-up sunshade. Now with this trim you get the captain seats. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you more of a captain seats, or you would prefer a bench at the second passenger row seats? Now once seated, you feel a lot more comfortable. You have a good amount of legroom space depending on the front seat adjustments. Behind the driver's seat as well as the passenger seats, you will have some additional pocket space. On the side you will have a USB inputs. At the center you will have the ventilated as well as heated second passenger row seats and your climate controls. At the bottom some additional power outlets. Now at the top you would have the AC vents and as well as some additional lighting as well. So yep, that's pretty much about it from the second passenger row seats. Now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath the hood. This 2025 Hyundai Palisade comes with a 3.8 liter V6 engine and has a horsepower of 291. Let's go ahead and have this closed. So yep, that was my review on the all-new 2025 Hyundai Palisade. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.